Trig, why you be doing that, man? Trig, why you be showing up in the camera like that, man? I'm goofy, man. I like to play around, do silly faces and stuff. Remember we used to do that as children? Anyway, what's good, my peoples? 13 love, 13 knowledge, 13 wisdom, and 13 respect to my cuzzos. Much love to my planetary peeps. Today's topic is stagnation, and not today's like I don't be doing like 3 or 4 videos or 5 or 7 or 10 videos in one day. Why Trey, you do something? I got the time right now. I got the time to do all these videos, so I'm getting them out. I'm getting them out there. When I'm done doing all these ones that I've written down, when I'm done elaborating on my perspective on these ones, I get to free up my time to go do my other things. And all of us on this planet has, particular things that we should be doing. We have to get done. And these are some of the things. And when do I get my stuff done? Right away. I need it right now. I get my stuff done as early, boy, because on the truth, I was lacking. I was slacking on my stuff. I was stagnant. Stagnation. The topic of this one here. Did I say it was a different topic? Boy, but Trey, you need to get you some rest. Oh man, stagnation. Well, actually, let me see what a stag is. And a stag like a rock or something like that, stag. And then nation is the people, right? It's like the government means the people. Trey, didn't you just say the government, man? Controlling in the mind and then, yeah. But the people, we make everything. That nigga Triggah play too much, man. Yeah, I do play a lot, man. S-T-A-G, stag. A male deer. Huh. Oh. A stag. In North America, my source is WordWeb, by the way, of a man attending a social function without a date. So I guess a dude going to like a prom or something without a date, a female to go with, a woman to go with, or a lady to go with. Yeah, attending the dance, a party without a female companion. Oh, stag also means give away information about somebody. A stag also means the verb variations: watch, observe, or inquire secretly. Stagnation. Somebody's watching the show. Look, man. From my perspective, stagnation means y'all niggas at a halt. Y'all niggas got stopped. Y'all niggas got dammed up somewhere, or whoever. But when I mainly talk from the perspective of me and the people and I, right? So, stagnation, man, the people got dammed up, stopped, halted. Well, you know what a dam is, put a halt to the water flow. We just talked about the water and how we got to keep the waters flowing. A halt has been put. The people put a halt on themselves. The people put themselves in their own cages. Per se. Damned themselves up. If we do something to this body here, that manifests into this world that we live in. So if we messing up our temples, if so many of us, because I told y'all about the mentality and the strength in numbers, if so many of us are, onto this same particular practice, this religion, that the same thing that we all are doing, that manifests and shows in this world that we live in this spaceship. That's a topic. Yeah, if I didn't say it before, that's a topic. I think I did though. But stagnation, man, means that, wait, before I get into that, I cleared the card, yay! So the card that I was using, I had to take out and stop and go like do transfers back and forth. Your brethren level up pretty quick, don't they? So I found a way, cause I didn't put this in the wheel video, but where there's a will, there is a away, right, away. I love you. Y'all know I love when y'all get the answer right, because we all know the answer, right? Oh, but well, there's a will, there's a way, and I was willing to clear that card. I'm also willing to get that herb, the hemp video for y'all. Cause I don't want to do that back over. Anyway, I gave y'all a great point in the water video. If that was the one I did it in, pretty sure that was. But for this right here, I cleared the card, so now I don't have to stop, take the card out, go back over here, do the transfer, come back. I can just hit the button when I'm done with this video, and then hit the button again, and yeah. So anyway, stagnation. That means you stop. You're stagnant. You're lazy. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're stuck. We have the tools, the capability, the ability to make this planet, this location, the North America region, a better place, a better living situation. This is what life is about, bettering our life. When you better your life and better the life of yours and your others, if I'm bettering my life, you have an obligation to better your life as well. That's just what it is. That's the way. Living better. That is the way. It's not religion. Religion's picking these little religions. The way that they've been taught is not the way, my people. Everybody should be able to live the good life. Everyone. But we get these mentalities, these dark spirits, these dark ways of the dark thinking, but the darkness is the good way. The dark. It's just these negative connotations that's been applied to these specific words to make things to make things seem evil, to make things seem as if they're not. That's the trickery, the trick to get people messed up in the mind. And a lot of that has to do with this language that we use, this confusing ass language that got pieces of everything everywhere into this way we speaking and using this thing right here. That's why when I was coming up, I wasn't talking, I wasn't saying much. I'm just peeping game, just, observing, absorbing, giving out little keys here and there, watching out for myself, because if I say something too much, like I said previously, people get stirred up, they get triggered, they be, nigga, why you didn't tell us this before? You should know. You should know already. This is within us. Why you want to do this? Why you waited the last minute to come with them? People, I'm telling you now. But what's it called, man? Stagnation, man. You've been halted. You are supposed to be living a particular way. I give praise to the Most High all day, every instance. That's just what it is. That's just life. That's just what we're supposed to do. That automatically makes you a better being, a better person. And the things that happen in my life, a lot of people, they be asking, how does this happen? Like the significant things that be happening to me or that I be receiving. People be like, how did he get this? He's not doing this, and what? Who is he? Why are you thinking? Like for example, y'all value cars, right? Y'all value cars and the way cars look and stuff. So recently I was pulling up, y'all, a lot of people see me in this particular car that a lot of people don't got, a little rare car or whatever. And it was like, how did he get that car? He ain't working on this, how did he get that car? Who is he? Your car is awesome. Like, yo, it's a rental. I don't, you're right. And it's like, the Most Highs take care of their children. I am grateful. I pride myself on being grateful. And life shows me that I'm doing the right thing. Right? I'm not out here y'all see. When I've been speaking to y'all, I've been speaking to y'all through the Muel. I've been speaking to y'all. That's how I've been speaking to y'all. I came out with Mariana Yashua back in, what, 2019, if not before that, 2017. I'm not sure the actual year, but I dropped that month. And then when I came back to Cali, I dropped Call Me When I'm Popping. I dropped freebies. Freebies wasn't even a project. I was just dropping. I was just like, oh, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You get one. You get some here. Maybe this can help you. Just dropping information, y'all. Not getting not a cent from them. Not a cent. Just trying to see who was, really, I couldn't listen to your shit, Triggah, man. Your shit, the way it didn't sound right. My apologies, y'all. That was on me. My mix game wasn't proper. I wasn't trying to get my mix game proper. I wasn't. I was hoping that someone else would hear the songs, the Muel, and take that upon themselves. Like, hey man, your shit kind of sound trash on me. It sound raw as fuck, but it's not mixed right. So let me do that for you. No one did that. So I'm like, all right, cool. I know what people want. People want the money. So let me go ahead, go stack this money up real quick so that I can get my vocals mixed the right way so people can actually listen, and then da-da-da-da-da-da. But the thing is that y'all ain't see is I come forth with all this in time. Like I show y'all in time. Not too ahead of time, not too behind time. Just I do that mug in time. And I show y'all my growth. So when I say can't nobody tell me, can't nobody really, and niggas gonna be mad when they see me, step. It's like, yo, y'all niggas act like I ain't come forth. Y'all act like I'm not here. I ain't been saying like, hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up, Cease? What's up? What we doing? Here's my, what you got? Well, no, we can't fuck with you right now, Triggah. You ain't there yet. All right. So when I'm there, just come through. Hey, I want to. I see you there now. You fuck me. And then, but you supposed. This is the way it's supposed to work. All right, cool. That's the way it's supposed to work. Then, okay, send me what you talking about, and then we'll see what happens. So what's it called? Stagnant, man. We got these gifts, these abilities, creativities, stuff like that, and we don't go full-fledged with the mugs. Let me get into this space-time thing, right? So time is space, and space is time. Now let's look at things from that perspective. I've been clearing this memory card, right? Because it ain't have a lot of space. I would have a limited time, about 25 minutes or something, to record. Pardon me. But then because this other space on it was full, it was capacitated. It was at capacity. So I was limited to just doing that, doing videos within that given space, that given time. I was stuck to that time frame, that time space, right? All right. So once I cleared that memory, I found a place to put those files into a different space, keeping things in order. All right. I cleared this particular space, the space that was needed during that given time, so that freed up, that gave me some more time back to share with y'all. To give me more time back, so I ain't gotta stop what I'm doing. Take this out, make a move real quick, bring it back in, and then get back to doing this time. That gave me some more time back. When you free your space, your mental space, your space on your phones and stuff like that, you actually do. You don't just keep your files just sitting there. You do something with your files and stuff. You clearing your space. You're making your life happen. You're getting your time back, my people. So this is what this is about. We're claiming your time back, your space back, and and being you. However, when you stagnate, when you got all your files just in one place and you ain't doing nothing with them, you stagnate. You're not showing improvement. You just there. Oh yeah, my time is gonna come, and then once my time comes, then I can just start putting everything out. For some situations, that's appropriate. For some situations and some particular things and times or whatever, that's appropriate. Y'all ultimately know what y'all doing, so do your thing. However, for me, I had to get this stuff out. I've been sitting. I've been not sitting. We don't sit. You sitting on the stool right now. God dang, why you got me again? I had to get the stuff out, man. For me, I've been, kicked up, waiting a long time on this stuff, knowing I had to put this stuff out eventually. I just wasn't doing it. So I was being stagnant. And y'all know me. I like to use I don't want to say use myself, but I like to improve from the things that I actually have done and do. That is life. That is truth. There's things that I've actually done and situations I've been in that I come share with y'all, man. Ain't that like what? I don't want to. If you're telling me a particular thing, I don't want to come to you and hear you talk about what somebody else is talking about. I want to hear things from your perspective, because I value your perspective and how you see things and the experiences and things you've been through. Right? Now you may have some similarities to the people that you've experienced and watched and learned from in life. That's great. That's cool. Because all of us, we're brothers and sisters here. We've been learning and gathering information. We've been listening to everybody since we've been here. That's social. That's society. So come on, man. Come on. Stop being stagnant and trust yourself. Trust that what you are doing, what you are bringing forth, what you are sharing amongst your people is worthy. And you got to know if it's worthy or not, too. Don't just be coming out here, from my perspective, of course, don't be coming out here fucking talking about the same shit that the news motherfucking broadcasters is talking about. For what, man? They them peeps. They're them entities that's pushing all that. There's another person dead today. There's another person dead today. Oh, this person got locked up. The bad news. Bombarding your life with bad news. And then you got your brother coming to you, spreading the good news. Bringing you the good news, baby. We here, nature. That's the good news. I tell y'all how to get in tune with nature and everything, baby. Hey, because I did this myself, just to show and prove. And with this good news, this good information, why would I just hold that to myself when I know we all could win? My perspective, from my perspective, these are the talking points that we need to be talking about amongst each other. What is your perspective on love? What is your perspective on these whatever titles of that I've given these talking points? You know what I'm talking about? Gosh, y'all niggas talking about some dead shit. Y'all niggas talking about some ridiculous shit. The shit that I've heard y'all talking about while I've been amongst my coworkers and classmates and stuff like that. It's like, yo, what? Did you see that? Did the concert and this shit? Dude, don't y'all know? We know that these jesters and stuff is on playing the evil side. Come on now. But who talking about the beings that's doing the good stuff? Who supporting them? Ain't nobody supporting them. They wasn't. Y'all wasn't. Till the moves was made. Y'all go see, what movies he talking about? Y'all that see these videos ahead of time, what movies he talking about? Y'all gonna see. Watch them moves. But you gotta make moves, particular moves, and invest in your own thing to show and prove. When you invest in your own thing, and at the start you have to do this thing yourself. I heard like a song back in the day by Nas. He was talking about, I got them how to make them cop it, right? From my perspective, he was saying that, he had like, he had his songs and his music and stuff like that, you know, ready. He did all the recording, he did all the work, right? And he think, you know, he probably thought like people was just going, you know, support him. No, it wasn't like that. He pretty much had to put a gun to somebody's head and make him buy the goddamn thing. Like, nigga, this shit right here raw. Hear me. Nigga, that shit is only $5. You know how you finesse and get somebody to, you know, spend their money so they can get some knowledge. Cause it's like, yeah, y'all don't want to spend no money to get knowledge. But, you know, yeah, of course, it's not a need either. You know, it's not a need. You shouldn't have to spend money to get knowledge. If you shouldn't have to spend money to get knowledge, you shouldn't have to spend money to get food. You shouldn't have to spend money to be in the shelter. You shouldn't have to spend money for your utilities, for water, and the things that we should be having naturally. Don't forget that, my people. Don't neglect that either. This is what is. Trig, until someone, no, I ain't gonna say that, because this is what is. This is what things should be, and this is what is. So stagnation, over time, people forgot that. And we just gave out everything. We just, it just became stagnant. We just accepted what is coming to us. We got stagnant. We got stuck in our ways. People got stuck in their ways so much that they've grown accustomed to BS. When other nations and stuff come to us, like, they don't have to come to us anymore. They can see our customs all online. How we portray ourselves. Our customs is going home and getting fat. As a people, we're so unlinked with each other. We're so unconnected with each other. We only connect via social media. I'm sitting here like, yo, this is what I'm actually saying. This is something I'm actually saying. What? And I'm mainly talking about these North American people because, like I said, man, everybody was watching us, the North American people. And look at what we shown the world, the rest of the world. BS. We shown the rest of the world that we can go over and fight against, you know, other peeps and stuff like that. Now we've also shown, now you don't get it wrong, we also shown that, you know, we can go around the world and help and stuff like that. The shit that's not televised. However, the shit that is televised is how we destroying one another and messing things up. And now we gotta be the power, we're the superpower. Our nation is stronger than every other nation. So, in other words, saying that our humans are stronger than other humans everywhere else on the planet. And don't get me wrong now. Don't get me wrong now. However, we all are here together. You a being just like a different type of nation. Different color is a being. We just speak different languages. I have a heart. They have a heart. I have an intestinal system. They have an intestinal system. Animals have intestinal systems. So, anyway, let me wrap this up. Stagnation, man. Along the way, we've grown comfortable and living a shitty life. And everybody want to complain about how they stressing and how they don't like their 9 to 5 and how things need to change and shit, but don't be the change, don't show the change, don't show other people the change. Nobody's doing it right now. Yes, people are. Y'all just ain't tuned in to them because y'all so tuned in to bullshit because y'all grown accustomed to bullshit. Y'all accustomed to the old ways, to watching how the good life, how things used to be on the TV and the old movies and stuff. We've grown accustomed to watching videos of people getting shot and playing games of people getting shot down and shit like that. Stagnant.